Yeah, well, here it is. On Sunday we went out and drove around and got all these beautiful branches. It was a huge success. Like I say, just going back to because we knew where all the trees are, and it's a story in itself. It's a story in itself. Maybe what I'll do is I'll try and set up with the camera here because it's right full. We had this huge big head. This is hard to find. This stuff. This is called puffy. But anyway, I'm gonna unload the van here. Now maybe I'll just keep telling the story and maybe I'll go live. That's what I should do. Usually wake up real early, right? You know, we're at the lodge. As we get something to do, make the sandwiches, get going on it right away. We have to be entertained and doing something all the time. So watch news in the morning, right? Oh God. Same over and over and over again. So now what we do is we watch YouTube videos, and there's this guy from Russia building this outdoor cabin, and the stuff he does is like, holy smoke, there's a lot of inspiration. And so we just get inspired in the morning. So Brooke wakes up early, we come up and watch YouTube, and there's this guy Wrangler Star trying to figure out the timber framing and all that stuff there. And yeah, it's just, I'm so happy for getting closer to Christmas here. We're going to do this creating in here. We love people. That's what we do. And we love people who like their inspiration they bring with it and sharing ideas and stuff like that. So, well, it's another beautiful day. Getting a little cooler now, and just been super lucky with inspiring people coming by and having inspiring people around me. You know, and making progress on our endeavors every single day, and so funny. We're gonna do the Christmas wreaths again, and we hadn't done it for about 5 years because Jennifer, she kind of got famous doing them, right? And sore shoulder, sore hand, this, that. And I said to her, I said, just don't worry. I said, something else will come up, right? And it did, I don't got work doing this and doing that. And so anyway, the point I'm trying to make is I love all the different businesses that I had, and it's like going to see an old friend today. It's like yesterday we went out and got branches. It was a huge success. It was Sunday, right? Sunday we were coming home, and I said, one day, I said, Jenny, we gotta, because all we ever really do is try and pursue endeavors and make progress on everything, right? And anyway, there's always lots to do, and we've got a whole list of chores that we want to do, hard stuff, and have fun with it, and try and figure it out all together. It's neat. So we went out and got branches. I'm gonna go show you what we've got going back here, just to I don't know, try and promote myself, I guess. That's what it's all about. I'm going to have lots of different things people can come and visit, and there's, they'll we're going to try and make Christmas presents for people. We got, Jennifer, we're going to make these little reindeers. I want to make a sleigh. I want to make more of my wheelbarrows. Brooke's out there making benches. We got the charcuterie boards. Jennifer's got soap, jam, bath bomb, and there's some probably other stuff. Anyway, so we're going to get busy here right now, just creating. And so we'll just take a little tour of what we got going here so far. And early Christmas to me. Okay, here we go. We had this idea and created it. It's really kind of cool. So this was a breezeway before, I guess. And so now you open up the door. This is what our little display thing here. Those barrels are so cool. This is the best part of my life. I like it all. Like, I like the ocean. I like being out there, meeting the inspiring people coming to visit up there at the lodge and stuff like that. And the tide and everything else going up like that. And look at these. They're just beautiful. It was funny. Everything's got a little story like this. Coldest Lake Originals. She phones me up, right? And she's from the lodge. And this is kind of a cool thing she did too. some tables. She wants to make some tables as we go here. And there was one you could buy. There's one you could buy like this brand, you know. There's one you could buy for I can't remember the numbers, but it was like that one was 300, and you could buy that one that heated up with a propane torch, and the electric one was 300. So I said, just get the electric one, and I'm so glad we did, because it's branding is important, they say. Here's the bath bomb. Jam. And then, well, I haven't cleaned up the job yet, but this year it was a huge job my father-in-law did for me. It's really quite cool. This is a door that a customer just wanted to get rid of, and we had it back there and underneath in we call it the lumber rack. So look at the wood he had to go through to get it. Beautiful workmanship. He missed his calling, actually, that guy, because I heard him telling them all how he could do it for them different ways, and it was all up to them, the customer and stuff. Like, no, beautiful, this door closes. It's like I've had to put doors up, and that's not easy work to do. And then he made these shelves, and then we got this inch plywood for a different job, so that was just at the back there. And we just have to clean this up. This is all the stuff Brooke and Katie moved in downstairs, and they just went through that place like, I can't believe the cool stuff that they came up with along the way. Jennifer came up with it. I don't know, I gotta talk to them before I go into their place and show it off, but it's a thing. I have a vision that I'm gonna put them up against this wall right here. And you just put a piece of wood in it. It's just ducktail iron, and you can get it all different kinds of length. We paint it black. Looks so cool. Build whatever you want. Hang it on the wall. It's the coolest thing. It is cool. So that's well, I gotta do it this way. I guess that's down that's their little door down there. And they got a really cool back spot, but Brooky's setting up on making a run of benches right now. She wanted to make charcuterie boards, but I said we got charcuterie boards. I said, let's get a whole bunch of different. Oh yeah, right. We created this project center, milled up the beams, and sunk them in concrete, and this tool right here, he's got a story. I was explaining to Brooke about, like I said, you got ponds, and I said, like, my van, my excavator, and my 5-ton truck. We bought that too, $100. Fit that in there somehow into the landscape and try and make everything really beautiful. We just made a Shangri-La. Where was I? Oh yeah, anyway, back to this thing here. So anyway, I had a jackhammer and this big beam saw that I had, and then the welder. Anyway, I was explaining to her, I said, there's stuff I could sell, like if you whatever, God forbid you run out of money, right? And Jennifer says the bus can go. Don't need that no more. But it's too good to give up. And I paid $2,800 for this thing, and I got brand new Toyos on it, and it's got very little kilometers, and I would never sell it, because I could turn it into a camper or whatever, right? It's just too good, right? So that is a pond, but it's a pond that I don't care to, you got to keep your ponds, because you always need the army. That's what everybody doesn't understand. Need somebody doing the work. Anyway, long story short, I sold the jackhammer and bought this because I don't want to go back into breaking concrete, right? So then we came up with this here to hold the planer, and then we're gonna try and come up with some nice rock walls, and just the coolest thing. And that's the other big news that's kind of been happening. For years, she only lets me trim the one side away from her house, right on the park side, right? Anyway, so I haven't been there for 5 years. So I seen the lady. I said, "Is that lady still there?" Because she probably thinks she's, passed on to her. She said, no, she's still there. Knock on her. She goes, "Just wait a minute." She comes out. "Hang on a minute." She comes out and she says, "Okay, but only trim on your side. Don't be coming on my side on my round." That's her tree, right? So I said, "Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it." So I said, "Hey, how old are you now?" Anyway, she goes, "I'm 99. I'm in my 100th year." So that was a little story I'd share for today, and we're just going to go back home and unload the van and see what Brooke and Jennifer came up with today. I told them they're going to have to support me, but okay. Yo, well, look at this. This is what she got done. Brooke, Jen, she made all these Christmas trees. Went and got the branches, and they're ready for sale. They stay fresh until Valentine's Day, so there's no reason to wait. You come out and see us, get your Christmas wreath. You want to have a bath? Get some soap, a little bit of jam for your toast, and why not grab a charcuterie board? Everybody likes charcuterie boards, or the shot cuterie. We got these candle holders. And Brooke made a couple benches. I'll show it to you. Masks. Wendy's masks are popular. Yeah, and Brooke, she made these nice benches. Real sturdy. Get started on a workbench right here. And we got the fire going. Keep everything warm. So that's Monday. Signing off.